You should speak with Askell if you're here to shop. He won't even let me keep them. I want to help him, but he won't let me near his ledgers.
Let's check if this lady has an interesting quest, but first of all, let's heal. Anything I can do to help? Is it gonna be something like just chatting with you two, or is it gonna be something...
Well, if you can undo my mistake, perhaps Askell will let me help him again. I sent out several invoices the other day, but I made a slight arithmetic error that might cost us dearly. None of the customers seem to have noticed yet. Can you recollect those invoices discreetly?
Yeah, sorry lady, but I'm no thief. So no.
I'm not surprised. I suppose I'll... Nice talking to you.
Also, you might be like, what's going on? Didn't you say that you're gonna like show a lot of this area? Well, true, but my microphone has stopped working mid-recording. Good thing that I check often. But anyways, I was just doing mostly some shopping and stuff. Was that like, who can repair my gear? I'm so broken. And I was going around quest marks going, nah, I don't wanna. And then I was trying to fight like some enemies going, oh yeah, let's see how strong they are, and they're not very strong, except for these bears. These bears were annoying because they were stunning me a lot. And I was like, thank goodness that nobody inflicted bleeding, because bleeding bad. And I just visited a healer for that as well. Skippity skippity doo da. Hey, quest down! And we're arrived.
Just give me a straight answer. Is the General still in the cradle of summer?
She is for as much good as it'll do her. But the cards don't lie. She'll never get that door open. Fate says it's so.
Yes. Well, then I suppose we'll just have to change fate, won't we?
You with that Docklefar woman? Well, between you and me, I think she might be a bit off her head. That's what the cards say, at any rate.
Oh, I don't care.
Pleasant travels.
Quest!
Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here, in exile.
So, I should meet her there?
You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Mel Senshir until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Talera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help.
Yay! Our magic
Last
powers
I heard, General Talera was somewhere in North. You should be just what the General's looking for.
And I was like, hey dude, are you gonna have an interesting quest or just something
as if
boring?
Helios himself warns us with a smile. To what do I owe this courtesy? I only have a few moments to spare. The Godstorm awaits my return, and it doesn't like to wait.
I was like, okay, that's interesting. Godstorm.
Why, the Godstorm is the greatest event that our fragile world has ever witnessed. It was a battle, a conflict between Fae. They call it the Withering War. That's why I relocated to Emir to complete my book, the definitive work on the subject. The village is nice enough, quiet, although the new arrivals give me no peace. Sadly, I lack the last few resources needed to tell the full story. The works of the famous scribes Ewald, Dalston, Callus, and Wildfrode. Gone. I was so close.
Well, I'm not gonna help the dude, but all he gives is a task.
They are lost
so
to
I'm
the
like,
ages,
no.
I'm afraid. Minds such as Ewald and Callus are rare. I suspect that their works have been spread across the plains.
But yeah,
Keep
I
your eyes open.
try to be like, yeah, I'll pursue this task, but it doesn't show up on the map because it's a task, not a quest. So I was like, if I find any of those, I suppose. But we should do something else in the meantime. So back to main scenario it is. And then there's this guy. Just right over there.
Rain.
I was like, this is gonna be interesting.
Help me, please. I've been robbed. The rogue stabbed me, made off with my belongings. Blast! I can't believe I lost the amulet.
I don't
Damn,
think that
Freeman.
amulet is your
We
worst thing
refugees
to
are
worry
an
about.
easy target. There's little we can do to defend ourselves.
I will bring back that amulet, but jeez guys, stop bleeding from your neck. You might want to see a doctor.
It came from the cliffs. A bandit, I think. Stabbed me in the back, then made off with my satchel in his hand, and a wicked smile on his face. My mother's prized amulet is gone. A kind woman's last gift to her devoted son. I am in no condition to give chase. Will you help me?
Yes!
Thank the
Fix
gods.
that neck of yours.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't passed this way. The bandit left me bleeding by the roadside, running north into the Cradle of Summer as fast as his legs would take him. He went north.
And then I was like, yeah, okay, I'll help you guy. Just stop bleeding from your neck.
From the
Stone!
naked dirt sprang the Majestics, the firstborn of the wilds of Ashara. Around them, they heard the song of splendor of a once and future summer. And they responded. And the earth moved. The carver shaped, the architect built, and the shaper composed.
Another stone.
Departing their home beyond the veil, the firstborn were torn asunder, with a cry that still lingers in the heart of every god tree and mountain. Then emptiness, followed by a darkening sky, and the frost break of the first winter.
Well, the spiders got big, but everything else is very samey. But we got a teleport location, meaning that we're right next to where our main quest is as well. Meaning we can do the side quest and then teleport back. Well, hey!
Thank the gods. Someone's come for me at last. Yes, I am the scoundrel you're looking for. Yes, I stabbed my partner in the back. Do with me what you like. Just please, please take the amulet. It's yours.
Is it cursed? Yeah, amulet's
It's
cursed.
terrible. Fire, ice, lightning. You will see.
I'll be
I'll
fine.
tell you why. This Fae trinket belonged to Armand the Clever, and it's cursed. Like most, I considered it an old traveler's story. Well, now I'm a believer. It's real. I have the scars to prove it. Your only hope is to give it away, or to travel to Armand's Hollow, in hopes you can remove the curse, which is why I'm here. Please, take the amulet. I am so weak. I cannot withstand its influence. If I possess it any longer, I will surely die.
My
What a
amulet.
relief.
I'll
You
give
have
it
no
back to
idea
the
how
owner.
long I've been trying to abandon that damn thing. In order to be rid of its curse, you must take the amulet to Armand's Hollow of Sil and cleanse it. Armand wishes to make you enter his lair and face, but once you've done that, the amulet is yours to keep. If you ask me, it's a high price to pay for a relic. Good luck.
How did the first owner survive it? And was he okay with that? And don't tell me that the game goes, yeah, you go and cleanse it. Because those debuffs are intimidating, but as long as they do nothing to my mana, we should be okay. Which is actually why I failed that previous side quest that I didn't show you guys, because one of the debuffs. Oh hey look, my screen is going to sleep. Now that's useful. One of the debuffs was, we gonna get rid of your mana at random, and that's like my only way to attack, so I was like, awesome. I love how not powerful this microphone is, because right now my cat is messing with the blinds and you can't hear it. I was like, okay, I'll have to take care of the wolves. And then the curse starts hitting. So I was like, hurry, hurry, hurry. Which is funny that I started fighting them, because that was exactly the point where they started to react. So I could have just continued going. But before fighting, we fight. And then there were even more wolves, and I'm like, oh great, I can't run away from these because they're too fast. Meaning, killy, killy, killy the wolfie. And the annoying thing is that the amulet can like literally strike at any moment, so I'm like, ooh, stone!
The Shaper bequeathed her music to the countryside of marbled ruin.
And then it's like...
The plains birthed the gentle grass.
Actually...
Listless streams meandered through the verdant hills and babbled of their
I don't think I have time to listen. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I died enough already. I don't want to die. Oh hey look, more wolfies. At least they're only wolfies. That's really inconvenient when that thing happens. It's like, oh no, all the way around there. Hey, at least it's only wolfies that we're facing so far. Wolfies aren't that bad. You can kill wolfies. Just when my own amulet stops stun locking me and forces me to use potions, which I do not want to use. We're not exploring this area. I don't think that I want that. Having in mind that this person is lying in a cursed area. That ring, I have enough of cursed items already. We're not exploring, we're just gonna go and get it uncursed. I hope that nothing terrible spawns. Sprite isn't that bad, but I do need that. So annoying that I actually had to use my potions here, because I will need those potions later, I know it. And then they stun lock you, because they're nice like that. So I'm all like, just die already. And mana regen potion, because I have plenty of those. At least that's the only enemies that we're encountering. I was expecting something so much worse. I mean, the curse is bad enough, but you know these games. And there's a whole blob of them, so I was all like, maybe I want to save and blow my axe. Because look at that. So I started doing, it goes through the animation I think, and then I'm all like, oh wait, it didn't actually use my axe, so try again. Slow up, everybody. You must die. You absolutely must die. Even though you don't seem as bad anymore, because I have a lot of gear by now, but you all must die. And I absolutely want to kill you. That looks absolutely epic. And achievement! Yay! I will not be dispelling the chest because I'm not very good at it. Even though I figured out how lockpicking works. And you dispel it and then they go, come back and give the amulet. And I'm like, that's it? Really? No real bad stuff will happen to me anymore? Because some of your quests, game... Oh, hello, face. Why do these trees always have creepy faces? Or is that just statues of faces in the trees? And the game goes, give to whichever person you want. And I'm like, I'm not giving it to the thief. Why would I do that? I mean, he honestly just admitted he stole it. So I'm like, person with the bleeding neck must have it. And the game goes, so hey look, there's a secret item. You should remember that. And I'm like, but that wasn't a very good secret item. That was more like a region. And I didn't need that.
Do you have it? Incredible.
Yeah, I do, but
you're alive.
God,
The
guy, you
gods
could
are
have
good,
fixed
my
your
friend.
neck.
Now, tell
How are
me,
you still
is
alive?
today my lucky day?
Yes, it's your lucky
Wonderful.
day. Here
Give
you go.
It here. The amulet itself isn't worth the stone it's made from, but it's the story that interests me. Something of Armand's belongs to me.
Congratulations on
That's
it.
why I like you. You prefer action to debate. You will go far because of it. Like me. Well, like me before I was betrayed and left for dead.
You're still dying, by the way. Oh, a repair kit. I can use that. Whoops. Why do I keep on accidentally drinking those? I shouldn't be accidentally drinking those. So I just repaired everything and I was like, we have a repair kit. And then I was all like, let's take a break in here and check if my audio is actually recording. And it wasn't. So see you in a second, guys, when I'm continuing, because hopefully now my audio's sorted.